studying verse through chapter 3, verse 1. Listen to this. And the child Samuel ministered unto the Lord before Eli. Yeah. And the word of the Lord was precious in those days. Verse 1. There was no open vision. Stop right there. Let's deal with this text. Samuel showed Eli how much he enjoyed service. And what I need you to realize, let me back off of this thing for a minute, because some of you got unrooted. I'm waiting for you to root back into this thing. Let me get you back in. Let me get you back in. Samuel ministered before the Lord in front of Eli. But Samuel was only a servant. But I need you to realize that being a servant is a ministry.
Yes. Right. Yes.
You can't be a minister without knowing how to serve.
That's right.
You can't even go higher in this church, Richard, if you don't learn to be a servant.
Yes. Yes. Teach. That's right.
Because God ain't looking for a mechanic.
Yeah.
He ain't looking for a custodian. God ain't looking for an eligibility worker. God looking for a servant.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, because he can't use you to minister if you don't know how to serve. You don't know how to, he can't use you to be a minister. He can't use you to touch somebody's heart. And you don't know how to serve him. If you don't. No. It's phony. You will be a hypocrite.
Come on. Yes.
God would be a hypocrite. God would be fake.
Yes.
If he used somebody that did not know what it means to serve him.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody talking.
Yeah.
So in Samuel's service to Eli, every time Eli called, Samuel jumped up out of his seat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Now, what you got to realize is that ministered to God. See, woo! They're going to touch your heart. When you say yes to God,
Yes.
you ministering to him.
Yes, sir.
You talking to his spirit.
Yes, sir.
When you become a servant, yes, I'm sick.
Yes.
But yet, because I'm sick don't mean that my praise is stopped. I still render my service.
Yes, sir.
Even though I'm under pressure, I still render my service. My God, ain't nobody. See, you got to get to a place where circumstances don't stop your service.
Yeah.
You got to get to a place where problems don't stop your service.
Yeah.
You got to get to a place where people can't stop your service. You got to get to a place when you lift your hands, God said, that's mine. That's it. I got to build a hedge of protection around that. Because they wouldn't know how to praise him. Get it out. Samuel ministered unto the Lord before Eli. Meaning, as Samuel did what he did for Eli, God's soul was happy. Samuel gave the priest a glass of water. He said, he gonna receive a prophet. As Samuel washed the servant table off, God said, I got to open the door. I got to do something special. He ministered. No. This is a key point right here because you have to see this. And the word of the Lord was precious in those days. Now watch this. There was no open vision. Let me help you with this. God wasn't talking to everybody. God was speaking to everybody. There were maybe 2 or 3 prophets in the book of Judges. In the time of Judges. Only 2 or 3 good prophets that was heard about. God opened, the word open vision meaning God showed visions, did miracles like that. He wasn't doing all of that. He was mad man for being evil. So God pick and choose who he wanted to deal with. Are you listening to the church? God will pick and choose. Now, watch it. What are your point? What is your point, Pastor Willis? Samuel, first of all, was not a part of Eli's bloodline. Right? Number one. All right? Now remember that only the bloodline get the inheritance. Right. Samuel was not a part of Eli's bloodline. Right. All right? So what God did for Eli was not supposed to reach Samuel's house. That's right. But because Samuel was a minister, because he was a servant, because he was a hard worker, he turned the heart of God. To where I'm about to do something for him. Yeah. That I haven't done for him. I got to get to this text because I don't want to be here too long. Verse 2. And it came to pass that at that time, when Eli was laid down in his place, his eyes began to wax dim, that he could not see. Watch this. That means Eli was getting old. It simply means that it's about that time for Eli. He about to check out. That's not. Watch this. Verse 3. Some people say, and this is what I read in my book, said that this word, the next verse, indicates that God is about to remove Eli right here. And ere the lamp of God went out in the midst, in the temple of the Lord. Saying that, some people say that's a prophecy, that when the lamp of God began to go out, what happened was, there's a book that you got in my book right here, matter of fact. This is what the scholar says. This is a prophecy because they used to put so much oil in the lamp that they would make sure the lamp in the temple would stay on until it was daytime. And when daytime, when the light from the sun came on,